Peace to the guys, right? So look, I'm in the house by myself. Nobody's here. Everybody's gone, right? Nah, ain't no TikTok ain't working, right? Cause they got a hold of this shit, so they don't want me to voice what I got going on. So every fucking time some real deep shit happen, right? It says TikTok isn't responding. Now, and it just wants me to close the app, but I just started recording. So the lights is off. Alright. They clipped the shit out of us. Right? Like right now, how it just keep jamming up. It's because they want to stop me from telling you what's going on. Now everybody left. Now my sister and her daughter, which is my niece, they posed to go to her job because she going to work. And I'm here by myself. Kids gone, ain't nobody here. Right? This is amazing to me. So I'm sitting here listening to my tablet and shit, doing what I do on a regular basis every day, studying, writing and shit, right? But I'm eating my food and shit that I just made. And I find it odd that while I'm sitting there, my pad just goes blank. It just cuts the fuck off. And when it cuts off, I can't even get back on YouTube. That it just won't fucking work. This has never ever happened, ever, ever, ever. So I'm sitting here. I say, man, what the fuck? So of course I'm listening to God, right? My ancestors, angels, etc. So I get up. I go outside to look. I see my neighbor's truck, right? His car, or whatever, and shit. And not saying that they involved, but I don't put shit past the soul no motherfucking more. The shit wouldn't work. So I finish eating, sit down, give my thanks. Thank you, God. Right? To my mom, Papa. See that? Now I can hear the bird whistling like it's right here and shit. Like it's in this motherfucker. Right? So what I do is I go look. And as I go look, the YouTube is working. And his car gone. I said, damn, what's the odds of that shit? You know? This is amazing to me. Cause every time some shit pop off in this bitch, it ain't my fault. It's some evil shit going on. Right? My nieces and shit, they call me bitches and shit, dog me out, lie on me and shit. Shit ain't even happened. My sister put me out. $600 came up missing. She put me out for that. I didn't even find out she put me out until like 3 days later because my phone was going through so much. Everybody in the world had my fucking number. Like I said, I done changed this number. What? It's been like a month, maybe a month and a half. I done changed my number 3 times already because, like I said, if I had hair, I'd have pulled this shit out by now. Because it was just every time I went live, this is what I was going through, which is amazing to me. All right, because I've been posting all of this shit. Last night I told you, all right, what a couple nights before that I told you what was going on, how motherfuckers make all this noise in the back of the house. They in my neighbor's yard and shit. And it's a bunch of debris back there, so you can hear these motherfuckers. And then you can hear somebody just knocking on shit. It's 3, 4 o'clock in the goddamn morning. Right? So I say, damn, this ain't a dog, but the dog usually be asleep. The dog don't bark that late, right? Unless it's something around. But it's too much debris going on, and then it was just storming and shit, which is amazing. It's on my page and shit, and this is why they took the other page from me. So I can be tripping, but I motherfucking 100% doubt it because these are synchronicities. These are um, It's just the way shit be happening. And you're made to look foolish and shit. Right? So I'm noticing these patterns. And the more I notice these motherfucking patterns and shit, I see what's really popping. Right? Nah. Okay. Yeah. Now, here come this Mexican riding by. He look right up at the house. Look. Yeah, we ain't nobody's goddamn fool. Yeah. So now look, he riding like he wanna just look. Now why he ride by and look at this particular house like that? Why you ride over? Look, you ain't looking at none of. I'm looking at him the whole time because I'm in the doorway. But before I just open the door, I'm looking through the window. He on a bike and shit and all white and shit. So I'm looking at him like, damn. And it reminds me of the Tupac situation when he was walking in Vegas when the officer with the tracksuit just grabs the two Mexicans shoulder and tells them something. So that's how I'm thinking. I don't play these games. I don't even play no games actually. That's why I got rid of my PlayStations and shit. Not just because I needed money, but I said I'm about to dig the fuck into this spiritual shit and what's going on in this physical reality with this evil ass, wicked ass shit that I'm no longer a fucking part of. This is just amazing to me. And you know how people be on the phone? Like my neighbors and shit, how she just got out the car and she walked up. Now, I'm right here. You can see through this little piece. But she glances over, looks at the house. But she got the phone like this. Now you know how you put it to your ear like this when you see a motherfucker trying to record you? That's what I've been going through because my nieces do it to me. Every time some shit pop in here, they want to fucking grab their phones and record the shit. Right? I can be rapping or any motherfucking thing and they grab the phones and shit. Right? So I'm seeing this shit, these patterns, and they keep happening. You feel what I'm saying? So I gotta play it and be a certain kind of way, cause I'm not doing nothing wrong. I find it odd that every time I go to make me something to eat, right? This brother gotta go to the bathroom. Every time I go to make my food, right? He has to go to the toilet. But watch this. Let me show you something. Because after living somewhere for so long, you can hear everything. You know who's walking through the house, everything. So this is what happens. He comes out the bathroom, and you can hear this. So I guess they told him, like, well, he ain't in his room, he downstairs. I never sit down there, but since I know what they've been doing, right? Because my sister was at work the other day. But since I know from the mittens that was on the damn, on the stove, right? Because right now, I ain't got too many places I can fucking go for real. I ain't got nowhere. So, I hear this. Now, he on his way. They done told him. So, he done got back off the steps. You can hear the creaks, and he goes back where the fuck he at. But you can hear them talk. So, I say, damn, I'm right about that. You feel me? So, I'm sitting there, I said, damn, because I never come down here, sit at this table, and I never eat in here. I usually just eat upstairs in my room. So I thought that was odd. Because there's patterns. It's the synchronicities that I keep telling you about. Alright? Now, watch this. Just for everybody's sake, so nobody be mad at me. Watch this. I could be tripping. I doubt it. Because this is every fucking time I cook and I go upstairs, motherfuckers come down. When I come down, everybody shoot upstairs. So I'm like, man, what the fuck? And I'm noticing it. No different than when I cook. Nobody washes the dishes in the motherfucker. They won't wash the spoon or the plate, right? Or whatever I use, but they wash everything else. I just want to